Good day. On this video I will show you how we'll do a compression test on our engine. You're on the Mercedes W126 channel. I'm Hervé and I will show it to you. What we will need to do this job? Well, we will need a set like this. So that tool is a kit. It comes with various adapters. And this will connect it onto the engine. For that you got two solutions: or you remove the injectors and you connect it there, or you remove the glow plug and you connect it there as well. So you choose whatever is more convenient for you. If your car is petrol, same thing, you remove the injectors or you remove the spark plug. Either way. For me, I can see that the glow plugs are a bit difficult in access. So what I will do, I'll remove the injectors and I will connect the tool there. Now to remove the injectors, I will not shoot this part again because I've done it in a previous video. So if you want to see it in detail, see that video. But anyway, it's very easy. We remove the fuel lines. We disconnect it here from the injector pump. Then we remove the top. We disconnect all those fuel lines. And then we remove it with a socket of 27. I've now removed all my injectors and I will block the injector pump with those little caps, okay? So that way I won't have gas oil going all over the place. Now you will look at the adapter that fits better the injector. So it looks like with this I'm good. So we'll fit it in the first cylinder. And then we'll connect our tool. Our tool is now connected onto the cylinder. That's great. What we will do now, we will do like if we want to start the engine, the value on this will start climbing up, and when it doesn't go any further, then we stop. And what we'll do, we'll take a piece of paper as well, and we'll write on each cylinder the value. What I usually do, just in case sometimes we got a false value, I will repeat this 3 times. So like that I will have 3 values and they should be the same. Okay? And basically what we'll do, we'll change our adapter on each cylinder and we'll test the engine that way. I've tested all my cylinders. I'm happy with it. I've got a very slight difference on one cylinder, but it's very insignificant, so it doesn't matter. The problem you may have, if for instance you check your cylinders, and for instance you got 2 cylinders next to each other that give you a lower value, but way different than the others, then you know you've got a problem with your head gasket. So usually that's not a good sign. Okay, but if you test all of them and the value are more or less the same, then it's all good. Okay, so I hope that you have learned something with this video. I hope it's useful to you. Subscribe to the channel and we'll see each other in the next one. Take care.